Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Here we are doing the monthly reading for all zodiac signs. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And as you guys can see here, we've already shuffled the deck and pulled out the cards for time purposes. So let's jump right into your reading, Sagittarius. Now, your first card is the Chariot, and the Chariot speaks about movement. So for some of you guys that have been feeling a bit stuck, a bit of resistance or blockages, that's no longer going to be the case for you guys for the month of September, as you're quickly going to be able to move towards new beginnings and new opportunities in a rather quick movement. So you're definitely going to feel a little bit more busy for the month of September, definitely a little bit more social. Now your next card here is the Tower card, and the Tower card could be a scary card depending on the cards that fall next to it. Fortunately for you, Sagittarius, this is a good card. The Tower card definitely speaks about things that were known to you or what you considered to be true, becoming almost dismantling everything and coming to its core to be able to start or to be able to begin a new process in regards to stabilizing something or building something. And this could represent relationships, as I do see the Lover's card. Now, when I see the Tower and the Lover's card together, this usually speaks to me about a whirlwind romance. This is something that comes unexpectedly. This is something that comes rather quickly. This is the type of connection where you meet a person without expectations or without even knowing of their existence. And for some reason, the universe brings both of you guys together and you guys connect. And once you start to connect and get to know each other, you find that you guys have a lot of things in common. There's a lot of commonality there, perhaps childhood type of experiences that perhaps they could resonate or you resonate with theirs. So it's very quick. You come into the knowing that you guys are very connected, and it happens rather quickly. This could be the type of energy where you begin to get to know someone within a week, and then by the next week, you are, boom, in a relationship. So again, it is very quick, a very hasty type of connection. But this is also speaking about, for those of you guys that have been single for quite a while, this could mean that for some of you guys, perhaps you kind of gave up on love or the romance department, and it not unexpectedly, sorry. It very, unbeknownst to you, you're put in a situation. It could be a social outing. It could be that you're at home. You don't want to go out. Your friends are inviting you to go somewhere. You refuse to do so, but then last minute you change your mind and you decide to go. And then boom, you meet this person. So it's that type of energy. And again, like I said, the Lover's card with the Tower card is very, very passionate, very intense type of connection. Now, next to that, you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands signifies, again, like I said, being tested, being trialed through life, through experiences, through relationships. And you're stepping into this connection or this relationship a bit doubtful. But again, like I said, whether you try to ignore the connection, it's almost like synchronicities start to happen, and you're very quickly coming to understanding that this meeting of the two souls is not unexpected. It's not, it's rather meant to be. So again, now you do have the Three of Wands here, and the Three of Wands definitely speaks about being more social, being more out there. Now, for those of you guys that have been in a long-term committed relationship and it's been toxic, whether it's present or whether it was in the past, and you're still dealing with that type of energy or you're still dealing with them, for the month of September, you're going to have a need to make a choice, make a decision. And a lot of things could come out in the open. For some of you guys, it could be that you find out your partner was stepping out of the relationship. For others of you, it could represent that you start to see them in a completely different light, truly getting to see their true character and their true intentions. And this completely, it's almost like you have an epiphany, you have an aha moment. And based off of that, there's going to be a decision to be made. Now, with the Chariot, the Tower, and the Lover's card together, this is signifying that there is a need for its conclusion. There is a need to end the relationship, or to end the, I wouldn't necessarily say end the relationship, but I mean more so the conclusion of a situation that you've been dealing with in your relationship is finally coming to the surface. And there's no denying it. There's no ignoring it. There's no putting it, sweeping it under the rug. You're going to have to deal with that. And this is the universe speaking to you, and the universe telling you, you have to make a choice. And based off of that choice, these opportunities start to come into your life. Now, for some of you guys, it could be that perhaps the partner has kind of slowly pulled you away from relatives, family members, or friends, and almost caged you in, is what I'm hearing. So for some of you guys, this could represent a multitude of things. For some of you guys, it could be that they just weren't okay with you working, as an example. For others of you, it could be that they disliked your family or relatives or friends, or they, kind of, prohibited for you to have friends. So I feel that this is not something that is sudden. This has been going on for quite a while, and it's finally coming to its conclusion where you've had it. You're no longer going to deal with that with the Nine of Wands. It's like, I'm fed up, I'm exhausted, I'm done. And once you decide to do that, there's rekindling of connections. There is healing. There is coming together with family, with friends, with people that you kind of pushed away because of the relationship or because of the partner, and being able to mend fences as well. Through this process, again, like I said, through this process, I feel that it's been a very long process for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it could represent 9 years. For others of you, it could represent 9 months. But again, like I said, there is a need. It's almost like the pot has been boiling and it's finally coming to, to an explosion, to the surface. The lid comes off. So you're going to have to make a lot of decisions for the month of September. Now, I'm feeling rather having difficulty explaining to you the messages. And I feel that for some of you Sagittarians, you guys have been carrying this for a very long time, or the difficulties in the situation or in the relationship, or even with friends and family members. There's a lot of things that you've kept hidden. And it could be having to do with the fact that perhaps, people just didn't get along with other people, and you didn't want to be completely transparent. But there's a feeling or a need for you to express how you truly feel, but also pay very close attention to how people express themselves to you. In a moment of anger, if your partner, instead of trying to build you up, is constantly breaking you down, or constantly verbally assaulting you, verbally breaking you down, it's time for you to stand up to yourself, or stand up for yourself, Sagittarius, and express your true feelings, what you've been carrying for all this long, what you've been dragging and suppressing. There is a need for you to express. There's a need for you. I feel like for some of you guys, the throat chakra has been blocked for a very long time. And this speaks about suppression of communication, or suppression of speaking your truth. So there is a need for you to do that for the month of September, Sagittarius. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. And we'll see each other soon, okay? Bye.